Hi guys, welcome to my channel where we talk about everything from tech to films and all the fun stuff in between. So there is lots of interest about the newer iterations of the iPad Air and iPad Mini. And seriously, why not? When these are the most popular and value for money tablets which money can buy even in 2020. The iPad Air is the best mid-level iPad, giving you that perfect blend of features and value for money, making it the best choice for most users. And the Mini, well, it is everything what the iPad Air is, only in a smaller and insanely lighter package, minus the smart connector. So these two are the most popular models amongst the iPad's lineup. Popular. The desirable still goes to the iPad Pros, and for some reason everyone wants to know about these substantially more expensive powerhouses. So for the next iteration of the Mini and the Air, Apple needs to play it carefully, as it sure does not want to cannibalize those super desirable iPad Pro sales, especially when the latest one launched a month ago. Personally, I see that there is a bit more room to maneuver with the iPad Mini. Apple could just launch an iPad Mini Pro and still do okay, as there is only a niche of people who prefer the smaller screen. And a Pro Mini could be just the one for them. But when it comes to iPad Air, I think the upgrade needs to be carefully planned, as adding any pro-worthy features might have a substantial impact on that pros. Personally, I feel that it will not get the 120Hz refresh screen or even the mini LED technology which is going around at the moment on the internet. I'm not totally sure that it'll get Face ID either. I think it'll retain its form factor with the same slim profile and thin bezels. Probably the processor might get bumped up to the A12X processor. It might also get more base storage and probably an improved rear camera. The RAM might also get bumped up to 4GB, especially now that the 2020 iPad Pros have all been bumped up to 6. The whole Face ID system with those very thin bezels might probably not happen. Even though Apple did this with its iPhone 11 models, I don't think it can apply the same principle to the iPads. See, on iPhones, there's a lot of room to maneuver. They could sacrifice cameras, OLED screen, and the build quality to keep the cost down and introduce the Face ID system. But with the iPads, you don't have that freedom. However, these are my thoughts. Let's see what the rumors and leaks suggest. The main source of these speculations are from the legendary Min Chi Kuo and 9to5Mac. I'm pretty sure you all might have heard about Min Chi Kuo if you followed any other tech channels, and even I was kind of dropped into the middle of it. If you want to know who he is, then here's a bit more detail. He works as a security analyst in the Asia Pacific region and gained a lot of info about Apple products from his contacts in the manufacturing plants and other places. This allowed him to gain access to Apple future plans, new product launches, and roadmaps. I bet Apple is not very happy with him, but what to do, that's how it works in the tech world. So here's a summary of what we can expect in regards with the iPad Air 4. First is a screen size. This is going to be increased to 10.8 inches or 11 inches. So the dimensions of the whole unit will be same as that 11-inch iPad Pro. My thoughts? I think this is going to be a reality, as it will make the new iPad Air compatible with that Magic Keyboard accessory. Apple probably just needs to redesign the back panel to get the camera cutouts right, but adding Magic Keyboard's compatibility to Air would make it more mainstream and boost the sales. Next is USB-C port. It's really time to bid goodbye to that Lightning. I recollect when Lightning was first introduced, I was excited, as As the name suggests, I thought it might offer better speeds compared to traditional USB ports. But it did nothing apart from allowing you to plug in the cable in any direction. Really, the USB-C port should be named as Lightning as it offers faster speeds and fast charging options. So it's high time that we see this in all Apple products, and the iPad Air might be next in line to make this a reality. I think soon the iPad mini and the iPhone 12 will follow suit. Next is the design. The iPad Air probably might be getting that iPad Pro 2018's casings with a square boxy shape instead of the current curves. The biggest speculation is whether Face ID will make its way into the new iPad Air or not. As I mentioned earlier, the iPads do not have enough room to maneuver when it comes to cost-saving measures. So Apple can't really pull an iPhone 11 on the iPad Airs. Still, speculation suggests that the new iPad Air might have an in-display fingerprint scanner, thus accommodating those thinner bezels. It will be cool to see an under-display fingerprint scanner from Apple. Hope they can figure out how to get that Touch ID under the screen. Android's really had them since ages, even on their budget models, but I don't think any Android model did it successfully to make it as efficient and as secure as the Touch ID. So Apple figuring out to put that Touch ID under the screen might be amazing, not just for the iPads, but for future iPhone SEs as well. And this might be just the thing to make the iPad Air extremely interesting and fresh. So that's it with the current rumor roundup surrounding the iPad Air. I will keep you updated if new leaks surface, and I'll keep everything posted on my Instagram account, so please follow me there for updates. Also, please drop a like and comment down below if you like my video, and please do subscribe to help me with my YouTube journey. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.